Hello, my name is Joshua Rousseau. This is my presentation for my bio class. The title of my presentation is What is being done about the green crabs in New England? The green crab, or Carcinus manus, is native to Europe. The green crabs are identified by a carapace or body shell of up to 60 millimeters long and 90 millimeters wide. The carapace has 5 short teeth behind each eye and 3 undulations between the eye. The date of U.S. introduction on the East Coast was 1817 and on the West Coast in 1980. The introduction was thought to be through ballast water, hull fouling, or intentional release. The green crab is invading the New England coastline. Green crabs prey on shellfish and other crustaceans such as soft-shell clams and scallops and destroy salt marshes. The background image on the slide is the stock photo of the green crab. What methods have been used in controlling populations of other invasive species? One method is trapping. In Florida, the invasive lionfish shown in the picture on the slide is trapped. Another method is creating a fishery or market for the species. This is more difficult to do with some species. For example, the green crab. They're small, so it's a lot of work with little to no return. A great resource video demonstrating trapping efforts on the green crabs in the Great Marsh in Newbury, Mass., along with how the green crab threatens the Great Marsh, can be found at the link below.
For anybody trapping green crabs for the first time, it's very strange. They are small and very aggressive, so they're very destructive. Ecosystem has been altered, and when you have an organism that is especially aggressive and opportunistic, it has the chance to thrive. So they have thrived.
Using videos like the one just shown and landing data from the Massachusetts Division of Marine Fisheries showing long-term downward trend in harvest catches of soft-shelled clams, shellfishers asked state legislators to provide funding for pilot projects to harvest green crab to identify potential markets. Shellfishers are already faced with other potential threats to their livelihood from climate change, pollution, and land development, along with populated Massachusetts coast. With funding provided by the Massachusetts legislature, shellfishers partnered with local restaurants on several pilot projects, including using green crabs for lobster bait, grinding up green crabs for fertilizer, and creating consumable seafood products, including soft shell crab, green crab cakes, green crab dip, and other edible products. Researchers at Sea Grant are working with commercial fisheries and seafood markets to develop ways demonstrated by these recipes to promote green crab as an edible product. There are some difficulties in establishing markets for some green crab products. For example, the lobster bait market is already supplied by inexpensive fish fillet discards, and grinding up crabs for fertilizer requires added steps that increase costs and lower profit. In conclusion, the most feasible approach to controlling the invasive green crab is to create delicious seafood products for human consumption. Further, these crabs are right on our doorstep, so it is time the MMA community stepped up and worked together to be part of a solution by harvesting the green crab in our backyard and eating them.